Hey everybody, this is Mark with Kreative Games and Gus. Hey Gus. We are live playing part 7 of our Dragon Warrior 3 live stream, playing through the whole game in preparation for the big November 14th release of Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. So now that we've got 2 sages, we've got the ship, we've got Brian in the house saying, "Hey-o!" Brian, let me know how the audio is. Thanks for joining, buddy. Good to hear from you. Hope that your day and week are all going good and that you're still making it to the gym. So we're going to start today's stream off doing a couple of things. First, we are going to start a new town. And to do that, we need to make a merchant. And we'll do that right here at Lewis's Plaza in Aliahan. And we're gonna name our merchant Lexi. Lexi's in the game. Congratulations, Lexi. Lexi, of course, is a merchant and a lady. Alright. Now we need to go downstairs in Luis's Plaza, excuse me. Audio is fine. How are things? Things are good here, man. Really busy, of course. We got Gus here too. He's on my left, supporting us. He is, of course, the hero in our game. Luis's Place. There's an eatery where you can... So we're gonna... Sorry, Brian, but we're gonna leave you behind temporarily. Hey, Society is in the house. Dang, I'm late. Was going to suggest the name Battle Spoon. I don't know if that'll fit. I think you only get like 8 characters. And also, Society, why Battle Spoon? I hope that your day and week is going well and that you're all well and healthy with you and yours. Alright, now let's grab Lexi. There's 2 Brians, how confusing. 2 Gregs. And 2 Lexis. We'll know which Brian is our Brian because he's at level 11. Lexi, Greg is calling you. I bet that's familiar. It's my middle name, Battle Spoon. That is a unique middle name and a pretty bad ace one, if I do say it. How about BTLSPOON? How about next time? Alright, that's Lexi, the 4th one there, with the ponytail sticking out to our left, her right. She's got a little sword in her left hand there. Oh, wow, left-handed. Left-handed merchant. Alright, so let's not dilly-dally too much, and we can go ahead and use the spell. Oh, wrong character. Spell Return by Gus to get to the village closest to the new town. Dilly-dally, says Greg. Dilly-dally, was that the old Bud Light commercials? I'll be here, but doing a WoW raid. Oh, you play World of Warcraft? That's cool. Brian used to play a ton of World of Warcraft, he told us. Alright, let's go to Sue, the closest place to Newtown. Actually, we got a clue from, I think, the wizard in Greenland that somewhere near the well in Sue is an item that we can find. So let's see if we can find it. First try. Greg finds the Staff of Thunder. Nice work, Greg. Now, who can equip the Staff of Thunder? I don't know. Let's see what this says. The Staff of Thunder can be used... a wizard and sages, plus 30. What do my sages have equipped currently? Oh my got one on me. He's got the Staff of Judgment. Staff of Judgment is definitely more powerful. I need a better thing here. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. This is a easier to read weapon and armor chart. Put in the soldier's inventory so he can group it. Ooh, I like the sound of that. The Fire Bane spell. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. It's good. Now, don't need this iron helmet. Give that to Lexi. She's gonna need some extra defense anyway. She can't use it. Could give it to Lexi in the meantime. How's it even possible that the Vikings are 5-0? I don't know. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Everybody thought they'd have an 0 and a 5, but not necessarily in that order in their records. All right, so we got the Staff of Thunder. Now let's get that old new merchant to the new town. Probably level up a couple of times on the way. Whoops. This aftermarket controller isn't the best for accuracy. Skull, says Greg. Amen, brother. Amen, brother. It's like Miss Pac-Man going through all these intricate little... Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's try it. Double Fire Bane. And Lexi will parry for the meantime. No effect. Oh, good, it's getting some of them. Getting a lot of them. Good hit, Gus. That worked out really well. At least now the merchant will level up a couple here so that she's not level 1 and can live through some fights maybe. HP 3, Lexi goes up to the next level. Agility, yada 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 yada. Wow, level 4? I wonder how many she'll get. We had 460 experience points from that battle, so probably at least level 5. One more. Yeah, here's 5. Agility, vitality, intelligence, HP. 6! Hot diggity dang. 7! Seven it is. Very good. Alright, or give the thunder to the merchant because I think it casts Bane. It casts Fire Bane. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Well, let's heal the merchant as well. In case she gets hit, then she'll actually survive. It's always nice. It's only one group. Correct, one group of enemies. So here... Oh, wow, they suddenly mount an attack. You stinkers. So here what I'll do is I'll have the merchant attack the Mana Wars with her new item, Staff of Thunder. How dare they? Alright, now we're moving. Now we're moving. Here goes Lexi. No effect. Got one. Got two of them. Oh, 35 beat one, but 38 didn't beat the other. Must be some random HP generation. Yeah, Brian, how is your work, buddy? I think we're close to the new town now. I think it's on this, there, I see it. It's that little area in that patch there. Okay, we're gonna make a save state so I can record this later. Not bad. 15 minutes left before I leave you guys. Oh no, Brian, where are you going? No, we don't want to lose our items that the merchant has here, but who has room for them? Not much room. Transfer this to Gus. Here we go. I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it will be a good thing for everyone. We'll need some merchants. But I mean one merchant. What do you say, Lexi? Will you accept the job? Yes. Really? Lexi will give up the journey and settle down in this town? Is that really what you want? Yes. Oh, I'm grateful. From this day forward, Lexi and I shall start to build a town together. Lexi says, well, I'm going to stay here. I'll send the things I've been carrying to the vault in Aliahan. Thanks for many favors. Goodbye, Gus. I'll never forget our travels together. For being so kind, I'll give you a hint. Ah, here's the hint of the village of Sioux. In the middle of this continent, there is a well. Check the area around it carefully. And that is where we did find the Staff of Thunder, of course. Very nice. You have to head back and drop off your equipment. Yeah, I thought you would be work from home today, too. Somebody accidentally broke a key to the cash drawer on one of our golf sites. Alright, so now we're gonna go and let's sell that iron helmet. We don't need that. And then let's get Brian back. Hey, Hayden, man. It's going good. Great to hear it's going to be in see ya. It's going good. Gus is still with us. You know, I was afraid that he wasn't going to make it. Because he has cancer and he hasn't been doing so well, but he's been holding in there like a champ. But you know, any time could be his last. He's in his last days, sadly. So he's enjoying all the time possible with Mr. Sir Gussie here. Yeah. Say hi to everybody, Gus. There he is. He's a sweetheart. Yep. Love you, Gus. I got some pork here for him. Here, let's have a little fun and let's oop. Sorry, camera's frozen. There we go. I got some pork here for Gus. Maybe he'll eat a little bit for us today. What do you think, Gus? Want some pork? Well, quit smelling it and eat it. Just rubbing his nose tumor all over it. There you go. There he goes. Creatine seems to be paying off for you. Are you talking about these guns? You know, the muscle and strength building has been going great, but I have not been noticing any mass gain. I actually had my annual doctor's appointment today, and And my weight, 178. Granted, I couldn't eat breakfast this morning because I had to fast for the blood work to check, like, mainly my cholesterol, but also some other stuff that they check with blood work too. I don't know, testosterone or what the heck all they check. But yeah. But thanks, dude. Does that mean you get to keep what's in the drawer? Oh, the broken drawer at Brian's work. Yeah, Brian, do you get to keep that? Oh, Gus, you a hungry boy. You a hungry boy like Sir Hudson on Adventure Island. Isn't that right, Hayden? There you go, buddy. Eat up. He's been doing really good at eating human food that I give him, but not so good at eating the cat food I'm trying to give him. Yeah, that was a good video, that Adventure Island one. I'll never beat that game. It's hard, man. Society. I don't know if all of you know this, but the castle guard on the first castle, Dragon Warrior 2, guarding the evil clown, is Lord Byron's great-great-great-great-grandfather. I did not know that. Brian, I didn't know that you had Dragon Warrior ties, man. I guess you are Lord Byron, so it makes sense that you have some medieval world ties with your namesake. That's a very, very specific Dragon Warrior reference there, Society. I appreciate that. It's good pork. I guess one more sliver. I got some more for you later. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in to watch Gus have his little snack there. Ain't he the best? All right, let's get back to it. Every time I change scenes, I gotta redo the camera here because it freezes. Looks like I lost the chat too. What the heck? There's a lot you don't know about me, says Lord Byron. Alright, refresh the cache of the chat. There we go. Hopefully the chat starts showing up on the right there again. Alright, now we're back to it. Alright, let's get Brian back in the party here. We'll go with the... I think we'll take the level 1 wizard Brian. No, let's take the level 11 sage Brian. Brian, Greg is calling you. It's Gus with his little snoring. Poor little nose tumor. Alright, what do we got for items going on here? Boy, we got a lot of items. We're going to be using invisibility herbs shortly. Everything else we kind of need, except for we don't really need medical herbs anymore. Well, I got things I can use up. I think we should give the Staff of Thunder to Brian, since he's right now the lowest level character and thus the weakest. It'll be the most beneficial for him to be casting it. Okay, so now we gotta head to the castle of, what's it called? Eginbear. What a name. And I don't think I really want to... Well, let's stay at the inn quick since we're here and refill our health. The inn, by that I actually mean Gus's mom's house. She lets us stay for free. Welcome back, Gus, my dear. You must be exhausted. Your friends should come and rest, too. Thanks, Mom. Aren't moms the best? Maybe not all of them. Aren't some moms the best? Alright, so I'm going to say educated guess here that if I cast return and go to... Oh, I'm guessing that Portoga is going to be the closest town to Eginbear. Oh. Alright. Brian's chance to use the Staff of Thunder. Oh, and Brian's got the Meteorite armband equipped too, so he always gets to attack first. Very nice. Alrighty, you headed out. Bye, Brian. I hope that you can stop back in later, dude. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you, buddy. Those sages take one hit from a stone titan and they're toast. Yeah, this is true, but they'll be leveling up quick. They'll catch up to the levels of the hero and the warrior in no time, brother. And that must be the Rhine River that was just coming out there. Alrighty. And because it works so well, we'll just continue to use that Staff of Thunder, which missed on one of them, but that's okay. Marine Slime! There it is. So this is like the equivalent of the Great British Islands. So let's land just north of the castle here. Let's see what kind of enemies are on this island. Infernus Knights. They don't sound very nice. I'm gonna try and double Firebane them. Again with that Staff of Thunder. Oh, that's not a good sign. Double bad sign. Okay. So fire attacks don't work very well on these guys, apparently. That's okay, they're not particularly strong. Let's try bang on them. Oh, at least I hit one of them. So they just seem to not be very susceptible to spells, so let's just go for an all-out attack here. There we go, no problem. Alright, so I can record it later. This is the historic castle of Eginbear. Yokels aren't welcome here. No sword, no shield, no service. Well, we all have all of those things. Wow, he really doesn't let me in. Okay, well, check this out. Whoop. Wrong button. Like I said, check this out. So this is the invisibility herb that we bought in the village of Soup. You can also buy this in Lancel, and you learn a spell later in the game to turn invisible, if I recall, but that's much later in the game. So now we're going to use the invisibility herb. Haha! What? There it is again. Or am I just hearing things? It's kind of fun to go and talk to people and see what they say when you're invisible. Really always the same thing. Yee! Well, it really doesn't last long. Let's see, where should we go first? The priest won infamous works on them. The priest won... I'm not sure what you mean, society. Ooh, we'll go here last. This is the puzzle to get the vase of drought. He works on the invisibility herbs? I know about the final. I know about that. The final key is in a shrine somewhere. Yes, I know about that too. It's in a shrine in the Shoals. For which we need none other than the vase of drought. The king is upstairs. Well, let's visit the king. Try not to make any careless mistakes when you meet the king. Careless mistakes? What dost thou mean? I am a very broad-minded king. I won't make light of thee because ye hail from the provinces. Greg needs 6,000, Gus 1,600. Where are you at? We are in Eginbear, which is like London. Mark needs only 700. Brian needs only 100. Might as well save. And let's reset here so that we can go back to the new town. And see progress, because you have to reset the game for there to be progress made in the new town. And that'll bring us right to where we were. There's a priest attack spell that is called, like, Infernos or something. Works well on sea creatures and knights. Oh, yes, you're right. You're totally right. I'm going to try that next time. That is a good tip, Society. And we already know how much this they need. Okay. In the far western seas is a new continent where the tribe of Indians called the Sioux lives. Already been there. That's where I got the invisibility herb that got me into here. How do you think I got in here? Ooh, this looks kind of secrety. Secrety. Ryan's Secret. Arranging the 3 boulders on the blue floor in the basement is supposed to make something happen. If you fail, you should go out of the basement and try again. We will head there shortly. See if there's anything over on this side. Looks like probably not. Okay. We'll explore the rest of the castle quick. Greg uses the magic key. Magic legs. It is said that long ago a shrine sunk into the ocean and that now there are shoals in that spot. They give me lots of final key clues. Somewhere in this world is a vase that has the power to dry up the ocean. What? In this castle? Incredible! Incredible! Are we 1 month from release? A little bit more than a month. The release is on the 14th. Get out of my way. God dang it. Somebody get out of my way. Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh, we gotta get around quick. This is the guy that said, "Gee! Good afternoon, country folk." Yeah, you can't keep me out now, sucker. See what the queen or princess has to say. I heard that. You're not from around here, are you? Hee hee hee. Okay. The one over near the pond is the princess of the castle. Okay, well, that answers that question. Greg uses the magic key. These are the king's and princess's chambers. Well, perhaps I'll have to come back in the evening when they're sleeping. It looks like I've explored everything. That's the chambers. Alright, to the basement. Now we get to solve this puzzle. We need to move each boulder into the water? Is that how this works? If that's the case, it shouldn't be too difficult. Huh. I thought there were like tiles that you needed to arrange them on. Maybe they need to get pushed into... They need to all get pushed into the smaller pools? No. Huh. You need to go talk to that guy that gave me a hint earlier. Since he didn't call me a yokel. Oh, yo. Arranging the 3 boulders on the blue floor in the basement is supposed to make something happen. Okay, I think the smaller 2 are pools, and the one on the right is the floor. You watched a documentary about the creators of Dragon Warrior, and they picked an old English type of game because the creators were fascinated with knights saving princesses and stuff from old. I would be fascinated to watch this documentary. I'm actually working on a Dragon Warrior 3 video for my YouTube channel. That's right, an original scripted piece of content. I can't guarantee that it's going to be out in time for HD2D remake, but that's the goal. I really need to pick up the pace. And that's why I make save states here, so I can go back and record footage. But yeah, if you have the link to that, please send it over. I would be fascinated to watch that documentary. And I love that they used an old English script as well, because it's different from the other Dragon Quest games. How am I going to do this? Think it'll be easy to find, eh? I hope you're right. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. It's the floor up top. Okay, let's start over. That's why Dragon Warrior wasn't samurai and Japanese stuff. Which is fine. I think it's good for them to broaden their horizons. Okay, let's see. Alright, so far so good. Am I going to be able to get around this? I am. No problemo. Okay. Now that I know what I'm doing. Very good, very good. Guarantee it, says Greg. What is it you're guaranteeing, mister? And we'll just do this one the same way. Careful not to push it in the pool. One, two. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Whoa, neato. Oh, baby. Vase of drought, baby! Yeah! It's well known that the creators of Dragon Warrior 1 wanted to make a different type of game. Like all the thou art and Old English stuff. I wonder how, if one were to read it in, like, Japanese, how that translates. It's like Old English translates to English, because you can put it the same, and it'll be relatively understandable without having to change things. But in Japanese, you have to translate it to Japanese. Stinker. Okay, we're in good shape. Alright, I think, well, let's see how the new town is doing. Do a little sailing here. So we're going to sail off the left, the west side of the map, and it should bring us back around to the east. Where the hell are we? Your video before release. Ah, yeah. Guarantee me. Brian should be leveling up shortly. Here we go. Nice work, Brian. Strength up 1, agility 2. HP 6, I like that. MP 3, Brian learns a new spell. So excited to watch the Shoals part. Okay, so I think we're in like eastern Canada here, and that's like Baffin Island up there. And we have Greenland up further north than that yet. If we go down the coast here, that should bring me to the new town. Ooh, Hades Condors. These guys can be trouble because they can cast a spell that sends your character back to Luis's place. Don't look like they're going to do that this time, though. Whew. See what the town looks like. Oh wow, there's a building. Thanks to you, we now have shops. Thank you very much. I don't know if I can go around the lake that way, so we better go this way. Oh, they don't have much to offer, though. I can sell a medical herb at least and make some space. Make some gold too, 6 gold. Well, this is something you can delve into in your new video, that the creators of Dragon Warrior were massive into knights in England and all the King Arthur stuff. Oh, they had good taste, you say. If I can find that documentary or find some documentation of that, I'll put it in for sure. Hey there, Gus. Long time no see. It's me, Lexi. Just you wait and see. I'm going to make this a big town. Ain't that something? Okay. So. Let's head around to the north. See if we can't find the Shoals. I'm going to try and find it without using a map. And I'm also going to grab a leaf of the world tree over in Russia. I'm doing this in a little bit different order than I usually do. Usually I go to Japan after I get the ship. You'll find it if you want to, that's fair. I do have about 15 pages here of interviews from different people to do with Dragon Warrior 3. For example, this is a 1989 interview with Yuji Horii from a publication called GSLA. An article from VGR about the remake. Oh, this is interesting. This is a remake, or this is an article I read where they had revealed that they were planning on making a remake of Dragon Warrior 3 after Dragon Quest XII came out. Actually, it ended up being that the remake came out first. So it's actually whisperings of a remake long before it was officially announced. An article from Siliconaria. Oh, this is interesting about how when they were practicing to make the graphical engine with Unreal Engine 4 for Dragon Quest XI, they actually remade Aliahan from this game in the Unreal Engine 4. Did you make a Doom? No, I didn't make your Doom setup. If I believed you would actually do it, then I certainly would. Yuji Horii interview with Famitsu. 1990 interview with Yuji Horii. Developer interview with Yuji Horii and Yoshio Kaya. Talks all about the development and like really interesting excerpts in here. That discussion between Shigeru Miyamoto and Yuji Horii here, which is mostly talking about Dragon Warrior 4 and A Link to the Past. So it's from 1990. So there's going to be all kinds of interesting tidbits in my video from these interviews. I hope you look forward to it. Sailing at night is scary. Okay, so here's Alaska. Do that. A tremendous hit by the Sage Mark. Very cool. And Mark is also going to level up. Strength 1. Mark used to be a goof-off. Now he's a sage, so this goes to show, kids, that if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Two new spells. Merzons. Again, we'll have Brian keep using the Staff of Thunder. Only worked on one of them. Guess you want some more pork? Yeah, you do. Eat it. If only he'd eat his cat food as well. Alright, so this is the Bering Strait right there. Ooh, King Squid. That's why Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, 4 are the same in Japan and the States, just different text in the game. You'll find this Great gem of the creators saying they made the Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior in old English times. I wonder if it also had something to do with they thought it would appeal more to gamers in North America having the old English script. Let's see, where, oh where? Where, oh where should I go? It's gotta be right around. It's gotta be right around here somewhere. Let's try here. It's a lot of trees, so that's a good sign. Uh-oh. So let's take your advice from earlier and use Infernos. Let's see if that does better against knights. It did. It actually hit them. So that's definitely a plus. In Old English time, should I do my whole video in old, like speaking Old English? That's a rhetorical question. I'm not going to do that. Eat it up, Gus. There you go, buddy. You can eat all this pork that I brought home, aren't you? That's fine. You need it more than I do. Hey, there's still one going? The game is the same. Japanese children in the 1980s and early 90s had the same game, only the words are different. Yeah, they had totally different translations, and I guess that's why the new Dragon Quest games that are released are always so punny. Because that's how... Good. Okay, so we need to find the exact spot between 4 mountains to find the Leaf of the World tree. Right around here. Oh, wow. Okay. Business time. Get these weird enemies up in Siberia here. Ah! Then you got that meteorite armband. Alright, Greg's attack's gonna be wasted, but that's okay. I don't think that a bomb Craig's gonna do anything. Tremendous hit by Brian. Nice job, Brian. Kreative Dragon Warrior were genius creating a game that looks like another culture. It is, without doubt, beyond impressive. And they definitely were geniuses between Yuji Horii and Akira Toriyama and, what the heck is the... Akira Toriyama and, what's the composer's name? Shoot, it'll come to me later. Gus leveling up. Nice job, Gus. Do that, Gus. You're next level, baby. And you're 3 points faster. And you're 4 of whatever vitality is. HP goes up 7, MP 3. Gus learns a new spell. I think it'll be right here. Found it! Leaf of the World Tree, baby. There it is, in all of its glory. Vase of drought, lamp of darkness, leaf of the world tree. Some really cool stuff. Echoing flute. Some really cool stuff here. Alright, let's make our way back to the ship. Get out of Siberia. Most of the monsters are from Irish lore, like trolls and slimes. I didn't know that was from Irish lore. So it's all got Great British ties in one way or another. If I recall, I should be able to sail straight south from the Bering Strait to get to the Shoals. Let's find out if it works. Oh, how do I want to approach this? Let's get rid of those guys first. Let's go all out attack here. See what happens. That worked out just fine. Is that an egg drizzle leaf, or what is that? Yes, that is an egg drizzle leaf, but at this point, it wasn't called Yggdrasil in North America yet. It's called the World Tree. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little healing here. Oh, wow, he knows outside. Spell, Brian, heal more is what I was looking for. Hit Greg with it. And better hit the hero as Gus as well. Brian, heal more Gus. Alright, the rest of them look fine for now. Not saying that, but the game was created from the creators reading books and stuff about knight-saving princesses. You'll see. Maybe I'll have to save that kind of information for a video about the original Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest. I'll have to make that someday, too. I'm going to try and pump out as much content about 3 as I can. Not finding the Shoals yet. I think this is by Reeve. Yep, there's Reeve. Okay. So if that's Reeve... You know what? I think the Shoals are actually maybe to the north of the Bering Strait. Are they in the Arctic Ocean? Or are they in the Pacific Ocean? Let's find out. Guess. Oh, you purring? Hey, it hit both of them. Yeah, I'll get you some more pork, don't you worry. Wow, I got all of them in one round? That never happens. Okay. Still head north. Yikers! See if we can get through this quick. Yes, we can. Someone's leveling up. Mr. Brian, catching up. Level 13. Or Bria. Brian learns a new spell. They're taken off guard and bewildered, which means that I get a full round of attacks without them attacking back. Which means they're all toast. We sailed all the way down to Australia by accident. Now we're back to Alaska already. They're taken off guard and bewildered again. We're going to try and take care of these king squids first. They might attack twice. Don't quote me on that. Twice per turn. Okay. Let's see, let's do these two on there, and whoops. Don't know what all I selected there. Let's see what happens. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. They're not. Oh, stupid. That's why everything's screwed up. Who made... The Mana Wars must have stung them. Gotcha. Alright, Greg, I hope you're watching. If my calculations are correct, there are the shoals. We get to do it at night, too. What a treat. Alright, everybody, you watching? One of the coolest cutscenes from the game. I'm ready, says Greg. The SNES game is a prime example of a Japanese game that has lore and Japanese monsters. Inindo. Was that... I haven't heard of it. Was that developed by Enix as well? Alright, here we go. Vase of Drought. It's time. Greg sets a vase of drought afloat in the sea. That is so rad. Look it up, it'll be an awesome stream. I am going to... So dope, says Greg. Such an awesome cutscene. I am going to type it into my browser right now so I don't forget to look that game up. Inindo. Inindo, Nintendo, Inindo, Super Famicom. Looks like a samurai. It's got a frickin' sweet box. Inindo, Way of the Ninja, Wikipedia. Let me give you some basics on it real quick. Super Famicom role-playing video game developed by Koei, like Koei Tecmo, the same? I wonder. Originally released for the PC 8801SR and a bunch of different computers. Remade for the Super NES, which was also released in North America. The game is fictional account of Japanese warring states period. So it's like Ghost of Tsushima. Set in 1582, the player assumes the role of Aija Ninja, whose village has been destroyed by the conquest of the demonic warlord, Oda something, Nobunaga. You travel across Japan, enlisting the aid of ninjas, sages, hermits, samurai, wizards, and other companions. Gameplay. Wow, this sounds pretty sweet. I've never even heard of it. Reception. GamePro review called Inindo an impressive mix of adventure fantasy and epic military strategy. A good RPG featuring myth, magic, mayhem, and history, and a great fantasy. Cool. Let's see what I can find on that. Thanks for the tip, brother. Super cool. Alright, let's see, oh wow. That must be it. That must be the final key. There's nowhere else to go here. Greg examines the ground under his feet. Greg opens the treasure chest. Greg finds the final key. Gus uses the final key. There's a great pit called Gaiaga, deep in the mountains of the Necrogon. All misfortunes emanate from that pit. That pit is where the world of darkness is. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a talking, dancing skeleton. God, I can't wait for HD 2D to come out. Society, Greg, you gonna get that on day one? Who are you gonna pick to have in your party? I think I'm gonna go, obviously, hero, and then a monster masher or whatever the new class is. Ooh, and then I don't know. You have to do a pilgrim because you need the healing spells. And then it's between a fighter or a wizard or a warrior. It depends too on what the monster character is like. You want to play Elden Ring. Are you telling me that? Or are you asking me that? No! I didn't remember that. It sank again. Just put it on your list of games to play. I think you'll love it. It sounds like I'll love it. It's one of the hardest SNES role-playing games. Only 7th Saga is harder. Ooh. Well, I can always use save states. You want hard, play Elden Ring. I see what you're looking. I see what you're saying now. Still think 7th Saga is harder than Elden Ring. I'm not convinced that Elden Ring is that hard. I think it's just a steep learning curve. Because any big open world game is hard at first because the controls are so freaking complicated. I think once you get the controls down, it's not going to be so bad. Maybe the hardest part is just figuring out what the heck you're supposed to do. Timing and recognition in Elden Ring, eh? I might as well leave my gold here, too. I wonder how much I have here now. Let's find out. 18,000. So I'm not going to need the magic key. And I'm not going to need the vase of drought. One gold? I know what we're gonna do next. We're gonna go and get the golden claw out of the pyramid. How many medical herbs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing I didn't sell them all. And the Staff of Thunder, that might be helpful as well. Fairy water might be helpful too. Transfer this to Greg. Okay. So since we're in Aliahan, I'm going to go see if there is any final key doors to unlock. There might be some goodies behind them. The hardest part of 7th Saga is you randomly run into other non-playable character heroes in the game that destroy you. Why would they do that? Don't they know that you're just another hero trying to make your way through the game? Heroes helping heroes, you know what I'm saying? Oh wow, look at this. Goodies, my goodies. A little bit of gold. fighting suit. Something I can sell. A little bit more gold. So I got 500 gold about, and a fighting suit. Wing a Wyvern, don't need that. Strength seed, that I do need. Agility seed. Oh, what can I discard? Wing a Wyvern. Okay, so first things first here. I believe that in the dungeon there is some final key doors I can go into. Games that difficult are hard to enjoy. It depends on the difficulty, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the jail key, so get away. Well, guess what, buckaroo? I do have the jail key. Okay, get back here. Get back here, I say. Thanks for letting me out. I'll tell you something now. They say there's a castle somewhere where the Dragon Queen lives. Oh, 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 oh. If you beat the 7th Saga for the SNES without any help from the interweb, then you are a master. What are my greatest gaming feats? I beat Zelda 2 on an actual NES, no save states, not knowing the duck in the corner trick to beat Dark Link. And didn't have the internet, this was in the 90s. I did have Nintendo Power. That was the only source I had. Magazines. That's one of my greatest gaming feats. Also beating Dr. Mario on level 20 high speed on the Game Boy, where you don't have any color, so it's hard to distinguish the pieces from each other, and it's freaking fast. That's one of my, that's a good gaming feat too. Don't need the fighting suit. Alright. We used to play Tetris every day for a while. We called it our daily Tetris. It's like people that solve Rubik's Cubes all the time. But probably way easier. There's the strength seed. Give this to Greg, because he always does physical attacks, so we'll always give him the strength seeds. Not bad. And agility seed, we'll just use it with the sage, that's fine. Stay at the inn while we're here. By that I mean at home. With Gus's mama. Very cool, very good. Okay. First things first. What do you guys think? Should I head back to the pyramid and get the golden claw? Or should I go to the other castles and see if there's any final key doors I can get into? What should I do? What to do? What to do? Golden claws, says Greg. Alright, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna get another medical herb. We might need it. I need one item slot, so I can get one more medical herb. got 6. Alright, we're going for the golden claw, baby. To do that, we need to go to is. You're gonna need a sip of coffee. There's the pyramid. There's the stairs. Make a save state for this. You can't use magic. If I recall where the secret staircase is, I think it's right here. It's right around here somewhere. Gosh, a stairway! There it is. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Good luck. Well, it's a good sign that I'm not getting into battles yet. Cool. Greg examines the casket. Greg finds the golden claw. Wow, I've made it 4 steps without a battle? That's unheard of with the golden claw. Okay. Use the crap out of the staff. Oh, I used the magic armor. I accidentally fat-thumbed it. Bad start. We'll be okay. It's just mummies. It's just mummies. What does the Staff of Judgment do? Maybe we're gonna find out. Next time, maybe. Doesn't Golden Claw make the attack rate 25% more each step? I think at least 25% more. It's going pretty well so far. It's going really well so far. Wow. Wow, I've never been this lucky before. Ha, their spells get blocked too. Neener, neener, neener. Good rhythm here indeed. Is that only the 3rd battle? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Let's see what the Staff of Judgment does. I can't remember. Find out. Has no effect. Alright, we'll just read what it does then. A hork, you son of a gun. Staff of Judgment. When used as an item, this staff yields the same effect as the Infernos spell. That's what the... I don't think it's Staff of Force. What staff am I using? What the heck is going on? Oh, it's the Staff of Thunder. Okay, Infernos and Staff of Thunder does Firebane. Alright, whatever. Screw that up. it stops spells. Oh, one of them's Firebane and one of them's Infernos, apparently. We're almost there, but we're not clear yet. We're gonna keep doing the same here. Surprised I didn't kill any of them. This will get all of them probably, though. The others do like 8 to 10, and then the last one, 23. I'll take it. Never ending one item does stop spell. Well, you can't cast stop spell in the basement of the pyramid. And you can't use spells anyway, so even if you could cast stop spell, it wouldn't do anything different than what is already the effect in the basement of the pyramid. Observe. Spell, Gus, heal. However, the spell is broken. Same thing, just attack and use the Staff of Thunder. Good opportunity to get some experience, too. You're burnt? Burnt by Infernos or burnt by Firebane? Now we're getting some more battles. Thankfully, we can speed things up. These guys are barely going to do any damage on me on my whole way out. Laughing my ass off. My lord, that clown has no legs! Oh. Hey, we made it! I guess I might as well... You know, part of me wants to put... Part of me wants to sell the golden claws because they're worth 11,000 gold. But a bigger part of me wants to put them into the vault so that I could take them out later if I want to. If I want to put a fighter or something. I just feel guilty not like selling it when you can't get them again. Tough nut here. There we go. No problemo. Spell, Gus, return, Allie Hand. The bummer about putting them in the vault is that it costs like 10% of the sell value of an item to take it out of the vault, so it's going to cost like probably 1,100 gold to take the golden claws out of the vault. Doing it. Who has it? Does Gus have it? Who the heck has it? Working my way down the list here. Does Mark have it? There they are. 1,500 gold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whatever. Gold is useless. Once you get to a certain point in this game, you really don't need that much gold anymore. And of course, since we're in Alley-a-Ham, you know what we're doing. That's right, talking to Mama. Okay. Now let's use up all our MP. And see if we can't find some final key doors that we can get behind. In the different castles. Anything over there. Oh, we got the ship, we got the final key. This game is really opened up now. You didn't have to do things in such a specific... Oh, I guess you really don't have to do things in that specific of an order. Like, normally I'd have gone to Japan by now, and I haven't, so... This is a pretty open game. Weren't forgetting that even item spells don't work in the pyramid basement. It is true. It is true. Society, where are you from again? Most of us here are from Minnesota. Hayden, who was here earlier, hails from Florida. I haven't seen Rob in a while. Rob is from Houston. And we usually get a couple people from British Isles. Oh, we used to have some people coming from Brazil. I wonder what happened to them. There's actually a magic key door, but I haven't been in here yet, I don't think. It's an NPC you don't see very often is this one. It is said that they make what you call a ship in the country to the west, Portuga. Yeah, seems I already knew that. I remember where the door was. Alright, nothing to see here. It's the king's dad. We're Romilly here. Well, looks like that's about all that there is here. Anything in Azeram or Isis? Probably not Azeram. But Isis, maybe. Just having the goof off in the party with his pinstripe shirt. Cat butts? Cat butts! Little cat buttholes. And we got these magic key treasures. That's pretty cool that we hadn't got those magic key treasures back in Alley-a-Ham yet. Well, looks like nothing really to get here. How about in Portuga? doubtful that there's anything in the Portoga castles to get. Those are behind the thieves' key door. Oh. Don't think I've been back here yet. Someone to talk to, though. Oh, how scary. In the east, aren't there only barbarians? Okay. It's not really a clue or anything. I don't know why they bother telling me that. Can I save here? It is indeed good, Miss Pepper. I verily must have partaken in excess, for I am sleepy. Alright, Gus, return. I can't get back into Eginbear right now because I don't have an invisibility herb. So I guess the last place to check is Dama, but I don't think there's anything here. I haven't been here at night before, so let's use the vase of the lamp of darkness, excuse me. Get to see a little effect here where it becomes night. Seems like it's gonna be the same. Ooh, I'll reset while I'm here. Then we can see progress in the village, in the new town. Should we give ourselves a little treat and watch the introductory cutscene real quick? Use this as an opportunity to grab something to drink real quick. Just shoveled some, this scene is so cool. I'll just use that opportunity to shovel some apple crisp into my face. Greg, you said that your mother-in-law was going to make you some apple crisp. Did you get a chance to try it? A lot of people only need about 1,200 experience points to get to the next level. Be off with you then, Gus. Look at the English wyvern. It's the dragon warrior dragons. Yeah, it is, dude. I think they call those green dragons in this game. Have you tried it? Have you finished the whole pan, is what I mean? Have you promised to give me some and then neglected your promise? Oh, Gesundheit, Gus. Oh, easy. Oh, here we go. They come in 20s. Okay. Okay, Gussie. There you go. Get it out. Get it all out. Good man. Good man. One row left? Good God almighty. Google Wavern and images. Okay, let me try it. Open a new tab so I don't get my Inindo one forgotten. Okay, Google. Clickbait about Beetlejuice 2. Oh, brought me to Google Maps? What the? Let's use Google Maps so much it assumes. Wyvern. Images. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It looks like the dragon from the Dragon Warrior 3 North American box art. Freaking cool. Freaking cool, dude. Bad English Wavering. Oh. Greg, you're saving me a piece of that, or at least get me the GD recipe. I hope you bothered to at least do that for me. I'm gonna try making that apple crisp. Lord knows I got the apples. Should I change Greg's class to that of a wizard? Should I make him a goof off? Oh, there's actually people in here. Golden country called Japan. We're saving the Japan and the orbs for next time, though. Let's see, where to go? Where should we go, Gus? Where can we do some good level grinding? Haven't been there yet. Some good clues down there. There's this island nation. Let's see if we can find it. This isn't exactly the best place to start from, but that's okay. Also, a little thing Dragon Warriors creators created was the Drake, a baby Old English Wyvern. Is that like it almost looks like a duck larval with the little wings? I always thought those were what wyverns were. Going around Australia here. Condors! All out attack. All out attack, Gus. Oh, he cast Limbo and it didn't work. Almost had to go back to Louise's place. finding this little island is not going to be... This is the recipe. I don't really have a set recipe I use because it depends on how many apples you have. It's mainly apples, sugar, cinnamon, some butter, and then the topping. Well, can't you write down like a recommendation? Like how much of those things you... Ooh, wow, this is... Okay, here we go. Three testicles. You hit the testicles with a staff and see what happens. Ooh, they're strong. And they attack twice. Usually at least get one of them this round. Oh, okay. Probably gonna get two. At least two. C attack. C is gone. Does A get to attack again or not? Does not. Okay, they only attack once per round. Then no problem. No problemo. Gotcha. Byron's back. Guess who's back? Brian's back. Don't tell anyone. Greg goes to the next level. First one to level 2, Mr. Greg. Uncharted Waters for the SNES. It'll change my life. Change my life? I'm going to have so many Google tabs open. That's what's going to change my life. Alright, let's see. Uncharted Waters SNES. Was it also called New Horizons? Is this like it kind of reminds me of like Sid Meier's Pirates or something, maybe? Better look at the wiki page. Great Age of Sailing. It's a Japanese video game series produced by Koei again. Okay. Simulation and role-playing video game series dealing with sailing and trading. Themed around Age of Discovery. In the games, the player takes up the role of a captain and manages a seagoing fleet to participate in trades, privateering, treasure hunting, exploration, and plane piracy. Even though the series is largely open-ended, there is still a loose plot, which requires the player to follow certain paths, and deviating from these paths may stall the progress of the story. Intriguing. Okay, so there's the first game is Uncharted Waters. The second game is Uncharted Waters New Horizon. And it looks like the rest of them are Japan only. All these obscure, awesome games I never heard of. Any of them on, like, Switch Online? By any chance? Yay, next level. Strength up 6. Damn, Greg. You're taking your creatine. Vitality 8. Dang. Does anybody know what vitality does? Some HP 17. Mark goes up to the next level. Strength 3, Agility 2, Vitality 2, Intelligence 1, HP 4, MP 3. Learns a new spell. Brian goes to the next level. Strength 2, Agility 2, Vitality 4, Luck 2, Intelligence 2, HP 6, MP 5. And Brian also learns a new spell. What did you miss, Brian? You missed the Shoals, and we found the final key. Now we're looking for like some little lost island in the South Atlantic. Think I'm lost. Think I'm lost at sea. Oh, I saw something. I didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not it. Bum, 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 bum. The question is, I'm at the hidden village of elves. Okay, so I went. I need to go back northwest and hope. Hope and pray. Staff of Thunder was a nice addition. I do say. I do say. Oh, you also missed, Brian. We went to the pyramid and found the golden claw in the secret pyramid second basement. I hate these condors. That was pretty sweet that 3 people leveled up in the same battle there, gotta say. Mailman just scared the crap out of me. I crapped myself. Staff of Thunder use on the Merzon. Double hit, alright. I was hoping we'd get him. Gus went before Brian. What the? Heal up too, but I'm kind of hoping that I just find this place and stay at the inn. Not have to. That went well. I'm gonna have to heal Mark. Might as well heal more of them while I'm at it. Oh, getting pretty low. Golden Claw, baby! The claw! You know who's got claws? Gus. Oh wow, they no return? Sick. Thank you, Brian, for healing everybody up. That seems fine. This island is hard to find. This is South America. The Cape of whatever you call it. If you have the NES controller that has the autos, you can go to school and come back level 99. What do you mean by that? I do have the Retron 5 controller. It's got rewind and fast forward, and check out this fast forward. Nice feature, if I do say so myself, to get some grinding done quick. Where is that GD island? And where is this? We're gonna find it. Whoa, I've got some like slowdown there for a second. Then we don't get to hear the music, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to use the item. Not this time, though. Oh, it's hard to slow things down to be able to have the finesse to select the item I want. Just sail and put a book on the left key while sailing. You'll sail forever in a certain spot and the battles go. Wow, I suppose then you just get game over and then you heal everybody up and do it again and Bob's your uncle. It's like if you have rapid fire and you put like a pipe wrench, the kind you can adjust so it pinches the button down and then they just keep firing and then you can like grind experience on some games that way. James Rolfe did that in an AVGN episode once. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm never going to find this island. It is super elusive. I think I went too far east. Oh wow, it's the House of Pirates. That's for next time, though. Alright, now we're gonna... Oh wow! Merzanishin. Merzanishin? Whatever they are, I don't like the look of them. I do like the look of them. They look cool, but they look like they're also going to kick my butt. Oh, big hit. Nice job, Gus. After 4 hours of fighting, you'll probably die. Well, if you go somewhere where you're strong enough, the enemies will never really have a chance to make an attack themselves. Oh, wow, there's the island! I can't believe I found it. Oh wow, a battle on the island! Oh wow, Inferno's Knights! I learned as a kid. Let's see if this works. It does work. All right. I learned as a kid. You just put a book on the left or right control pad with the auto button push. And put a book on that so you keep fighting for hours. Huh. That is just wild. And what a great, like, game break to not have to go through the tedium of grinding. Although I don't mind grinding. It's nice to do something at 420. Nice to do something somewhat mindless. I don't think there's much point to this island, honestly. This is a forgotten island of Luzami. Legend has it that the Sword of Gaia was possessed by a man called Simon. Greg examines the ground at his feet. Greg finds the intelligence seed. Nice, Greg! some of these medical herbs. But guess what? We're giving the intelligence seed to Gus. Gus is now going to use the intelligence seed. Intelligence went up 2. Okay, okay. Let's use the echoing fluid, see if there's an orb on this island. Greg, what happened in Elden Ring? That is definitely before the internet, my man. You'll just have to see it. From here, no echo comes back. Dang. I am a prophet. I have foreseen thy coming. The castle of the Archfiend is deep in the mountains of the Necrogon. Before long, thou wilt heave the sword of Gaia into the volcano's crater, and thine own path shalt unfold before thee. Thine own path. This looks suspicious. But nothing can be found. Dun dun dun! Thine own path. Thine own path. The world is round and revolves in space. Because no one would believe me in this, I was exiled to this island. What was that, the heck is the scholar's name that thought knew the world was round and no one believed him? Magellan? I don't remember. Nevertheless, the world is turning. Well, what's up there, brother? Maybe I have to explore here at night. Thankfully, Greg has the Lamp of Darkness. Is it beer 30 yet? Greg, I've had about 13 Coors Light. It's my day off. Well, you must be from the States if you're having Coors Light. You're still here? I bet this is supposed to be a telescope. Cool. So really the only thing here is like a reference to Magellan and one intelligence seed. Alright, we're going to do one more thing. We're going to go back to Newtown and see if there's any changes. And then we're going to call it a stream for today. And next time we're going to get at least 3 orbs. Guaranteed. Hey, we got some folks leveling up here. Gus goes to the next level. Brian goes up to the next level. He's steadily catching up. I would like my sages up by level 20 before I go to Japan. Only 2 and 2? Come on. Come on. You're almost halfway to 30. You can't not watch a Dragon Warrior 3 video. Amen to that, brother. there anything better on God's great green earth than this game? Probably not. Hi, House of Pirates. I'll see you next stream. Yellow orb, maybe. Spoiler alert. And how, oh how, do I get in those mountains? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good, they're taken off guard and bewildered. I think let's try and take care of these witch doctors. I don't like their mojo. Especially since we have a free attack here. Ooh, look how his name is just Kong. Oh, he healed himself. Son of a gun. And then he'll heal more. Oh, and the bird knows heal us, and the bird ran away. Ay, 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 ay. Good experience points. Alright, these blue guys are sons of guns. Blue beaks. They attack twice, I think. I know I say it a lot, but I think they really do attack twice per turn. Blue beak B. Yep, blue beak B attack twice. Blue beak A. Blue beak C. Shouldn't have much left in the tank. Agility is the best trait, so that means you're a big fan of the meteorite armband, then. So later we'll have to figure out how to get into the South American continent to see what is beyond those mountains. That's for next time. Agility, huh? I think HP, man. Oh, can't get enough HP. And MP. Mountains. I think we're coming around like Venezuela here. Taken off guard and bewildered. That means I get to attack first. Where's the Panama Canal? This is Mexico, appropriately desert-like. What kind of enemies are in Mexico? That means we're on the Yucatan Peninsula here. Oh. Easy work there. Alright. That means that is where the Mississippi River comes out. What? Foes are taken off guard and bewildered again? How can I be so lucky? What does the vitality stat do? Does anybody know what vitality does? Agility is your speed to attack. Luck is the chances that you'll get a critical hit or hit things in general if you have less of a chance. Wait until I play Uncharted Waters 2 for the SNES. Is that where agility is really going to be? 1 vitality is 2 health. Oh. Oh! I think I remember reading something about that once, and that's why the seeds of life don't always work the same. Because your vitality has to be stronger. Something like that. Complicated. It was complicated. Strength up 2, agility up 3, vitality up 2, luck up 1. HP up 6, nice. MP also 6, also nice. And a new spell. I'm learning all the wizard spells for the first time. So that means this is Florida. When were there mountains in Florida? Florida is the flattest place. And these are the Appalachians, and we're coming up here to the new town. But it's random, so in the long run, you'll get 2 health per 1 vitality. How do I make my vitality go up? I don't want to take out these Hades condors. Nothing to it. Okay, last save state of the day. Oh, it looks like nothing's changed, unfortunately. Huh. Oh well. You know what that means. Gus casts a spell to return to Aliahan. Refill my health by staying at home with Mom. And then we're calling it a stream. Oh, okay, so the vitality and your HP are going to even out over time, essentially. Then, and if you use the seeds that make your HP go up, then it's not really going to matter because it's still going to even out depending on your vitality. So really, you should save those seeds for after you get to level 99. But let's. I'm not going to be going to level 99 on this run. Have fun at the hockey store, Greg. Let me know what they have for helmets and how much they cost, please. And breezers. I need hockey pants, too. Oh, the hit points max out at 550? Dang. Okay, folks. Well, that is it for me. I cannot say how much I appreciate everybody being here. Let's get one more look at Mr. Gus here. Oh, sorry, camera's frozen. There we go. Hey, Gus. We don't know how much longer Gus is going to be with us, so we got to enjoy our time with him while we have it. Hey, Gus. He's a saint. Night. See all of you next year. Next year? Hopefully next week. I should be streaming for sure next Friday, but I might do some intermittent streams as well. Gus says goodbye as well. So again, Brian, Hayden, Society, Greg, everybody, just really appreciate your support. Long live the Brotherhood. Check out my other content on the Kreative Games YouTube channel, and we'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.